morning everybody. Today we are going to shoot our group project here in Cineplex. So we are here for telling you the drawbacks of the Cineplex, that Cineplex should improve in it. There are many kind of services that are really less here. In this video we are also going to give some kind of suggestions that they can do to improve the service for their customers and increase the customer satisfaction rate. I am going to start with the drawbacks. So the first drawback that we noticed when we entered in the Cineplex is that there is no waiting area. There are many customers standing here waiting for tickets, waiting in the line. There are huge lines. People are gathering here in crowds. There is no waiting area here. So the first drawback will be the waiting area. So for the suggestion of this, I would recommend the Cineplex that they should build some kind of waiting areas where customers can sit or have chit chats with their friends, and also there should be some kind of fun activities here where they can do the fun activities and they won't be bored during the waiting. So the second drawback that I noticed here in Cineplex is the machines where we buy tickets of our own are really less. There are only 4 machines. We will show you in further video that there are really less machines here. So the suggestion for it is that they should install more machines. They should come with some kind of solution where they should supply more machines with less space and with less crowd. If I talk about the third drawback here is there are long waiting area for the snacks. You can see it behind me that there are long waiting areas for food and snacks, which is really annoying for the customers. Like hot summer days and people are waiting for their snacks, it's really annoying. So if I say about the situation, the solution for the situation is the people of Cineplex should hire more staff so they could minimize the waiting area for food and snacks. So I'm going to talk about the fourth drawback, that is when me and my friend went to watch the movie, we took the seats that were below as the upper seats were already booked. So the movie view was blocked by some kind of grills that were installed on the stairs. It really blocked our view, which was really annoying. A video will be played ahead where you can see the grills are blocking the view. The fifth drawback that I noticed here in Cineplex is that there is no parking space for the people who come here to enjoy their leisure time. There is no parking space for their vehicles. So I know it is really hard to install parking space in Toronto, especially the downtown area. But the Cineplex should come with a solution. They should either rent a place, or they should either have some kind of contract with the government of Toronto, government of Canada, where they can build new parking areas, or they can give the parking space for the people who come here to watch the movies. As for 2 hours movie, they have to pay a lot of rent for their cars. It's true. So that is the solution for the fifth drawback. So the further video will be covered by my friend Seva. So thank you.
If I talk about the sixth drawback of the Cineplex, there is a lack of child-friendly amenities. There is no any activity where people, their kids can play and entertain. So suggestion for this activity, like MacD, there is a space for the children where they can play and enjoy. So Cineplex should apply these type of amenities for children so they can not annoy their parents at that time before the movie. And let's talk about the seventh drawback of the Cineplex. There is a lack of information about the movies and shows. When we go to the ticket counter and at that time we buy the ticket and we have to struggle about one thing. We do not have any information about the movie, and at that time we have to struggle to choose the movie. And suggestion for this, they should improve these kind of qualities, such as they can give the reviews and ratings of the movie so people can save their money and enjoy the time. Let's talk about the drawback of the Cineplex. It's pre-show, long duration of pre-show advertisements. When we went to the cinema at that time, we had to wait for half an hour to watch the movie, and at that time we felt bored and we want to get rid of this. And suggestion for this pre-show advertisement, and they should shorten the duration of the pre-show advertisement so people don't get bored and they can enjoy the time show and they can also save their. If I talk about the night drawback of the Cineplex, it's high price of the shows and movies. Movies are quite pricey and it makes challenging for the people to watch regularly. Suggestion for this, they should decrease the price of the tickets and so people can buy the tickets and they can enjoy regularly.
So if I talk about the 10th drawback is that the area in the cinemas is really crowded. To minimize the crowd, Cineplex should increase the number of show times so that the crowd is less and people can enjoy.
I'm going to talk about the 11th drawback of Cineplex. Last weekend we go with the movie and the sitting area is not good. So I recommend to Cineplex, they have to provide the good sitting area to customers because they pay a lot for the movies tickets.
So the 12th drawback of the Cineplex is that they do not have smiley faces in the washrooms. There is no smiley faces where we can tell how the service of the washroom was it clean, was it dirty. So they should apply some kind of suggestion box or they should apply the smiley faces where we can press and tell them how the service was. About the last drawback of Cineplex is that the washrooms here are not open for 24 hours. As you can see, the timings here are on the wall, the timings of the washroom. So to minimize this, to solve this problem, the solution is that the washrooms be open for 24 hours so that there will not be any kind of problem with the customers.